You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return. We will recover the longbow tomorrow. I will...
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took.
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at...
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city...
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And the fog is more hindrance than hiding place now.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
What you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose
Best not to
them.
draw attention. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. A group of Danes held captive.
Over here, good warrior. Excuse me, I have a slight pain.
It appears to...
As I...
worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing?
I feel it is a small wound. For a warrior as great as you, nothing but a twig stuck...
Yes. Thank you for telling.
I can take it off, the twig, if you like.
Of course. When you have a moment, just brush it off. You know, there's a great...
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birnus, I think. Also, scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
I should not be seen in this area.
We have the advantage. Watch my lead. To see we keep our wits about us.
If you would be so kind, I've had I'll continue. If you would be so kind.
Feel stronger already. Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I'm hardly standing myself. But the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasted there with gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen. Eivor and I will find the others.
Once I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other four. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you. You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam.
I feel great.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can... I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am Galin. You look... Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse of...
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grant.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and pass the night in...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right.
Many thanks.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me. We all have our one day. The day we die.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif.
That's right. Each has a long ship is heavy with... What better place?
Agreed.
Likewise,